Hello everybody, it's Zachariah. As many of you know, I am dedicating my running, training for every fallen police officer, firefighter, and U.S. Border Patrol member who lose your life in the line of duty in 2021. And sadly, tonight I'm running for 3 more fallen first responders, and the first run is for a fallen reserve officer who have lost his life in the line of duty. Tonight I'm running for fallen reserve officer Robert Craig Cloninger. He worked with the Mount Gilead Police Department in North Carolina, and his end of watch was August 15th, 2021. He lost his life after suffering a medical emergency while responding to a structure fire call just before midnight. He was 38 years old, time his passing, serving 19 years as a law enforcement officer. He served part-time with the Mount Gilead Police Department, where he lost his life in, and served full-time with the Biscoe Police Department. He also used to work with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office and Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. He was also with the LRB Police Squad, and leaves behind a wife and 2 daughters. It's the LRB Rescue Squad, and he left behind a wife and 2 daughters. Tonight, I'll be running with the blue line flag in his honor. I'll be doing 7 laps around the track with my school, which is the equivalent of a mile in his honor. I'll be joined tonight by many people, including the Winter Springs Police Department, joining us in this patrol, as well as my whole family. Even though it seems like it's just me and my sister running tonight, at the same time, there's even many more running, and it's all the fallen I ever ran for. I know they're all running in spirit tonight, including fallen Reserve Officer Cloninger. Before the run starts, I'm going to do a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department through Hearts and Mary going through, and then I'll be on my way.
Those that are tuned in tonight, Zachariah once again running 3 miles in honor of 3 first responders lost in the line of duty. This first mile tonight in honor of fallen reserve officer Robert Craig Cloninger. He worked with the Mount Gilead Police Department in North Carolina as end of watch August 15th, 2021, tragically losing his life after suffering a medical emergency after responding to a structure fire call just before midnight. He's 38 years old, time is passing, serving 19 years in law enforcement. Along with being a reserve officer for the Mount Gilead Police Department, he also served full-time with the Biscoe Police Department and previously served with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. He also served with the LRB Rescue Squad and leaves behind a wife and 2 daughters. Zachariah completing his first of 7 laps to honor this hero tonight. We're always so appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out to help honor our fallen heroes alongside Zachariah. And tonight, helping to pay tribute to fallen Reserve Officer Robert Craig Cloninger, we have a member of our hometown agency, the Winter Springs Police Department, here tonight. Again, we're here to pay tribute to a 19-year veteran of law enforcement, fallen 38-year-old Reserve Officer Robert Craig Cloninger, who tragically lost his life on August 15th, 2021, after suffering a medical emergency after responding to a structure called fire. Served 19 years with law enforcement. Having served as a reserve officer for the Mount Gilead Police Department, he also served full-time with the Biscoe Police Department. Sadly, he leaves behind a wife as well as 2 daughters. Zachariah now completing his second of 7 laps for fallen reserve officer Robert Craig Cloninger. Every time Zachariah runs, he carries with him a unique flag. Each flag is sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. And tonight, Zachariah carries a blue line flag in honor of fallen reserve officer Robert Craig Cloninger. The flag he carries tonight will get sent to his family, along with a note that Zachariah will be writing a little bit later in the evening. If you'd like information on how you can be a part of this mission, please visit running4heroes.org. I'm going to go silent starting on this next lap. I'm going to remain silent for the duration of the run as we reflect on life of this hero, fallen reserve officer Robert Craig Cloninger. We send our thoughts and prayers to his family, his wife, and his 2 daughters. We also send our prayers to not only the Mount Gilead Police Department but also the Bisco Police Department and all the agencies mourning the loss of this hero tonight. We hope this run honors him well, and we thank him for his 19 years of faithful service to his community. Zachariah, any final words for the family of fallen Reserve Officer Robert Craig Cloninger?
To the whole family of Reserve Officer Robert Craig Cloninger, as well as everybody at the Mount Gilead Police Department in North Carolina, where he was a reserve officer for, where he unfortunately lost his life at, as well as everybody at the Bisco Police Department, where he worked full-time for, the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, where he previously worked for, as well as the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, we also previously worked for, as well as the LSB Rescue Squad, and everybody else going through a hard time, his family, his wife, and 2 daughters. My prayers are with you through this hard time you're going through. Reserve Officer Cloninger was an amazing man, serving 19 years of law enforcement at the age of only 38 years old. He started when he was around 19 years old. Truly loved dedicating toward his community, serving with many different departments, getting to have a great feel of many different areas, and I bet he's one of the best people on the force. My prayers are with him, and we hope this remains as much as possible to the family. We hope when you watch this, there's people supporting you throughout the long way with the help of your fallen first responder who is looking down right now from heaven and is still here in spirit. If you're the wife or 2 children or other family members of Reserve Officer Cloninger, I'll be sending you this blue line flag. I remember tonight in your hero's honor, as well as a handwritten note I've already written and ready to be sent out in your hero's name. There is no preference on what we want you to do with the flag or the note, but whatever you do with it, we hope you find comfort every single time you look at it, knowing that your fallen hero, Reserve Officer Robert Craig Cloninger, will never be forgotten down here in Florida and throughout the whole entire nation. To keep his memory alive and keep this tribute alive with this memory, if all of you like to join me in a 21-second moment of silence, just like the 21 gun salute, each second dedicating one amazing thing he did during his life, including as an officer, and at the same time, an accomplishment made during his life as well. So if all of you would like to bow our heads to this 21-second moment of silence to keep his memory alive, please do right now. Thank you all for joining me in that 21-second moment of silence. Like I said, it does mean so much to the whole family if you did bow our heads in that 21 seconds. We have 2 more runs due tonight, and the final 2 are for firefighters, so if all of you like to join me in those runs to help out the families, please do. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great and safe night, especially if you're a first responder working tonight, and I pray God blesses you all.